What's up guys? Today I thought I'd do a bit of a discussion video on what I consider to be the three big effect negators of the game and the argument to which one is best. So I'm just going to start off by showing them. Okay, first up is actually Effect Veiler. You discard it. If you don't know what it does, you discard it from your hand in your opponent's main phase to target one monster on the field and negate its effect until the end of the turn. It's also a level 1 tuner. That's not as important though. The second one is Breakthrough Skill. It's a trap. You set it, flip it, negate an effect. It works in the battle phase, draw phase, etc, etc. Unlike Effect Veiler, which has the drawback of being only in your opponent's main phase. So you could do it even in your own turn. And then finally, also you can, in your turn from the grave, you can banish it to negate an effect as well. And then finally, Fiendish Chain. This one's a continuous spell that means that your opponent cannot attack, as well as the opponent's monster having its effect negated. The question that loads of people pose is which one is actually better. Personally, I feel that Breakthrough Skill is the most solid of the three. Because as much as you at least neg one for all three of these. You know, discarding it, you neg one card out your hand. You're setting these two. That's a neg one. That's a neg one. But with Breakthrough Skill, you may neg one, but you can also use it twice. So it's kind of the question of the plus with this one is that it stops your opponent from attacking, which is also really strong up against OTK decks like Cyber Dragons, or if you don't want your opponent's Pepe deck to go off and attack you, I guess is another example. Or even stuff like, I guess, the Heroes or Yang Zing. They're an example of a annoying deck that can attack quite big. Now, the only reason why people really run Effect Veiler is if they're playing a Synchro deck. Let's face it, the only reason why you would run this is if you're playing a Synchro deck like Zombies, or Yang Zing possibly. I don't know, I don't play that deck, it's pretty trash, in my opinion. I'm gonna have loads of people saying, oh, it's the sleeper deck of this format. Well, so are a lot of things, but a lot of things are better. And are more fun as well. Yeah, I said that. I went there. Screw you. Don't like them. I prefer Zombies anyway. You can argue, yeah, as I was saying, you can argue that, you know, you can use this as a tuner for things like Synchron decks, and that's really good. That's still pretty good. But that's all it's got going for it. That's practically all it's got going for it. It had its sort of formats where it was really good and where its instant sort of spot effect negation was really strong. But that time has sort of passed, and you can see the reflection of the sleeve in my neck. That's funny. But that time has passed, and it's not as strong anymore. So the question is, really, which one of these is better? And I don't really know the answer to that, personally. I still feel that this is better. This is a much stronger card because of it being a double negator. For every 3 of these, you could get 6 negations. That's pretty strong, if I do say so myself. Because, you know, your opponent could have like a rogue Beals on the field and you might be able to attack over it. But you can't because of its effect, and its effect is annoying. So you just banish this from the graveyard, attack over it. It's good, but obviously you wouldn't actually do that, you just cast it away and laugh at them for not protecting it with anything decent. Then there's also this, obviously, as I've said probably a lot of times today, you can stop your opponent from attacking. Also, I actually do run this in other decks, like, I had a hero continuous trap with volcanics sort of thing, where I ran the magic planters and these and Call of the Haunted and the volcanic continuous trap card, which I can't remember the name of for the life of me, and that worked really well because it was really strong and I could draw off of these dead cards. And obviously you can say that they're good with Satellite, but I also hate that deck, so... But anyway, I went off of a couple of tangents then, I apologise for that. But I'd like to know what you guys think, so drop a comment in down below thing, and, you know, like the video if you enjoyed my weird rambling, and give it a subscribe if you like it. Also share please, because, you know, the more people, the more likes I get and the more views that I get, the more motivated I will be to actually make these videos, as much as that sounds a bit whorish. Really, if I don't actually get any positive response, I'm not actually going to do anything like this again, so please comment and subscribe, I guess. I'm sorry about that. Yeah, comment and subscribe and I'll catch you later.